George R.R. Martin, the acclaimed author behind A Song of Ice and Fire, has raised a significant issue regarding the adaptations of his work. While discussing the Game of Thrones final season and its impact on the story, Martin highlighted one crucial challenge that affected the original show, and that could also plague its prequel, House of the Dragon. The issue is tied to the aging of the cast members and how it affects the pacing of the storyline, something Martin finds increasingly difficult to overlook. In a recent interview, Martin opened up about how the time constraints of television productions can drastically affect a show's authenticity, especially when the adaptation spans multiple years. For Game of Thrones, the cast started as young actors playing younger characters, but as the series progressed, the actors aged faster than the events of the story in the books. Martin, reflecting on this, emphasized how noticeable the aging gap became, particularly for characters like Arya Stark, played by Maisie Williams, who started the series as a child but became an adult by the later seasons. The disconnect between Arya's actual age and her character's age, which remained stagnant in the story, led to awkward moments, including Arya's intimate scene with Gendry in Season 8, an event that never took place in the books because Arya was still a child there. Martin admits that the challenge is inevitable in television productions, given the time required for set construction, costume design, and script development. However, he expressed genuine concern about how it negatively impacted the series, particularly when the show tried to catch up with the source material. Now, House of the Dragon faces a similar issue. With the show's young cast, including Rhaenyra's children such as Joffrey Valerian and Aegon III, the actors are growing older while the production moves at a much slower pace. A 2-year gap between seasons has already created a challenge, as these young characters are rapidly aging out of the roles they play. This could result in a mismatch between the actors' real ages and the characters' ages in the story, requiring further adjustments to the plot or casting. With House of the Dragon already facing some changes to the original story, Martin's concern could be a serious obstacle if the gap between the actors' real and on-screen ages widens further.